we have turned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That was Perry Addiction off of the Yakuza 0 soundtrack, and, I don't know. The Yakuza Kiwami soundtrack is good, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the music in the rest of the series is as well, and, well, I know it is because I've heard a bunch of tracks from later games, but there's something about Zero's soundtrack that just hits different. I mean, when you level up, because Perry Addiction is the theme for Kiryu's Rush style, once you level that up high enough that you can do all kinds of freaky shit, and you switch over to Rush, and that soundtrack hits, and you're just dancing around enemies, it's a great feeling. And nearly every fighting style has that, because all three of his and all three of Majima's have their own unique soundtracks, and there's just so much good music in that. However, Yakuza's not what we're playing, we're going back to Kenshi. And I was debating whether I was even going to stream, and it's starting to get pretty late, and I am very tired, but, you know, I felt like I wanted to play a little bit of Kenshi anyway, and if I'm playing it, I may as well stream it, because I do want to carry on with our dear friend BoneShaw, and I was on a pretty good roll building their first little village. So, let's, I don't know, play maybe hour or half of that. Something to that effect, and we'll see how far we get. I have so many other things I should be doing tonight, but instead we're going to play more Kenshi. Because I have a problem. And that problem is the slaves aren't going to free themselves. Although in some cases they do. I mean, that's what happened with me. So, you know. When most of my crew ended up getting locked up. If I remember correctly, Fade in particular just broke herself out. She ran so fast nobody could catch her. So yeah, I doubt I'm going to be doing a whole lot of anything all that exciting unless somebody rolls through and decides they really want to mess with me. Basically, we're just going to continue setting up this little area. Major buildings, like a weaponsmithy, even though I'm not going to be making much weapon. For personal use, just staffs and clubs, as I said. Maybe some stuff to sell. And make an armory, too. Which isn't going to come into full use until I start A, growing hemp, and B, thingy. Thingy. Processing. Processing stuff, that's it. What's that light over there? Who's that? Oh, it's probably a, hive caravan. Yeah, it's a hive caravan. So possibly friends, but in reality, I'm probably not going to be doing much with them right now. Okay, dirt appears to have completely limbed out this area. Well, not really limbed out. I mean, he's completely filled up his inventory and everything else's inventory. Alright, so while the crowd back down in the hub doing their thing, I'll have dirt run back and forth here. Because I think most of the crowd down in the hub are kind of working on autopilot right now, which is good. But I'll have Pow and Dirt just sell off some stuff here. And you need to make more bandanas. I really do need to get the armor situation situated down there, though. The armor situation is situated, yes. At some point I'm going to send scouting parties out to do random stuff, but that's going to have to wait for a moment. BoneShaw, definitely. Because I just had him dealing with that, and well, that's well and truly good. But yeah, I need to get somebody working on making a pile of medical supplies, because that would be the best thing for us. Right, I need to build storage facilities for this. Okay, so we got some cotton growing that's almost ready to harvest. This is what? Small one? What do I need to upgrade? Okay, let's just downgrade that. I can't fully upgrade that because I don't have enough wheat straw. Yeah, a lot of my initial crops are probably going to go towards just upgrading that stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're all working away at that, making more iron plates and such. Fujin's down there working on his own with the whole iron plate thing. I should probably send somebody else down to help him out. Honestly, Nutto and Jaglonger are probably doing well enough with that. She doesn't need to be mining iron as well. She can help Fujin out. Slick going. Oh, yeah, Slick has also been set to do this. Yeah, I definitely need to generate more power. So I'm thinking this building will probably be the area where we'll be creating... I need to set up like a kitchen area too, like a little bakery, and a spot to process things like cactus and stuff. Speaking of, I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going to plant the cactus. Because I don't even know if I have enough cactus to plant. I have 8. I think I need 2 more. Yeah, I'm generating loads of water. I don't need a whole lot of that just yet. Not too concerned there. Now hold on, you two. Okay, they don't have that as their task. Okay, you know what the problem is? I think because this is so far away, they're not actually making any more iron plates, because it needs to be further in a chain. Problem is, I can't build that any closer because it's not powered. So I might have to do this manually for a little bit. Also, wait, did I just get a thing saying something was... Oh, okay, the medical workbench is built. So what can I make? Standard first aid kits, splint kits, basic, and sleeping bags. Okay, so that needs fabrics and hemp. That just needs fabrics. Okay, I'm not growing hemp yet. I do need to grow some, though. I also need to set up a spot to do research. So I think I need to make a larger building to process electrical supplies, and I'll probably put the research bench in there. See, I could put it in here, but I want to fill this out with beds, I think is the best thing to do. Ah, good, my cotton is ready to output. I need to make lights over here too, because it'll make it easier for her to do her thing. Alright, so I think it mightn't hurt to, well, I should probably make a food store as well, as in, you know, a place that I can create food. I think a storm house should be big enough for a kitchen, and I'll probably put it over this way, maybe. down here spot. So I need to send somebody, preferably somebody with a trader's backpack down to get more materials, and I guess Meow would be the best one to do for that. So have her run back down to the High Village. She can help speed things along that way. I think I'll have Azumi do farming too, because I'm going to want Fade to come with me, is the thing. So I'm going to want at least a couple of people down here halfway decent at farming, so she can start training that up as well. People must eat. Why is she overloaded? Oh, it's her equipment, I think. Also, a lot of these people don't have headgear yet. Straw go. There was a bunch of it in there. Where'd it all go? Do one of these people have it? Oh, Hotlongs is starting to starve. Where's Hotlongs? Oh, she's over there. So's Ruka. Okay, Grunther needs to run some food over to them pronto. But yeah, where did they all... Oh, I know what happened, I think. I went to try to upgrade the wheat straw farm, and I think that might have gotten rid of all the wheat straw that was in the farm, so I made a boo-boo. Well, I'm going to have to let that ride. That was a mistake on my part. That was a mistake on my part, and I am not going to change that. I'm just going to have to accept that and move on. I ran into the wrong building. This one. Honestly, I kind of ran over here blindly, so, you know, any building. It's amazing I ran into any building. Check! Welcome, Check! Hello, friend. Well, I can buy that piece of wheat straw. Seeing so I fucked things up so badly. More hemp won't hurt. What am I doing? I've only got a single piece of wheat straw, so that can... Yeah. So I need building materials. More iron plates won't go astray. It made more sense for me to come down here with the Guru, but, you know, here we are. Hey, yeah, you know what, that's probably good for now. She may run back now. I got 10 cotton out of it. I have screwed that up and lost a pile of wheat straw. So I'm going to have to wait for it to grow back again. Alas. Grunthor should run down and feed these guys too. Yeah, see, this is slightly outside of the town's range, it seems, so I don't know even if I make a, what do you call it? Make a food barrel in one spot if they're gonna run to that. I'm thinking I might make a kitchen-like area over here. Might be the best thing to do. And honestly, I think that might be the best thing to make right now, because it'll be good to get that started. Now, of course, that being said, they're building that now. Yeah, this isn't going to be a terribly interesting stream, I don't think. It's largely just going to be me building stuff. Oh, crap. Well, something beat the shit out of her. BoneShaw should go deal with that. He's got some meds. Of course, he's not fully healed up himself. Doing alright. God, I didn't even really leave the Hive Village. Something rolled up and beat the crap out of her, and I didn't even notice. Alright, I might send him and Skullfos out to get some stuff, then. I'll have them hit up the hub, the rebel base, and other things. I mean, it would make sense for me to take Grunthor with me to carry more stuff, but he's the one carrying all the food currently. Besides, this will help increase BoneShaw's already absurd athletic skill. I may as well have him run full tilt, because Skullfos is the only one following him now, and he's got a pretty good athletic skill as it is. Alright, you good? Back to base with you. Again, things are a bit more spread out than they should be, but that's it. Do have a surprisingly decent amount of water. I'm happy about that. So let's see. Yeah, I can't farm hemp yet, but I can farm cactus. And I need 10 cactus to make it. I need to go find some more somewhere. They might have some for sale over yonder. BoneShaw can run over and check that out. Wait, where is he anyway? Oh, they ran down this way. So only 2 people can work on that thing at a time, so there's not really much Slick and Ice can do about that. They're just gonna have to keep on keeping on, as it were. Maybe I should put Grunthor in a more centralized location. No, Meow, you can't go to bed yet. You have to help them build things. What are these? Wild bulls. Okay. Well, if they don't want to fuck with me, I won't fuck with them. Anyway, she should give her backpack to BoneShaw, and then she should go to bed. Because she's not doing great. She ain't doing so hot. So yeah, he can take that. Aren't you going to go over on accord? No, I'm going to have to put her in bed. Yep. So he's got some building materials and such. Of course, he's still mildly injured too. Maybe I should have him rest up before heading off, but he's not doing too bad. He should be okay. He's tough. He can handle it. Probably make some steel plate storage too. I'll put it right here. Or iron plate, I suppose is what it's really called, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So close to having this building done. So close. What are you doing over here? So there's a bunch of iron plates in there, that's good. Any extra crap he's carrying, he can just bring over to Gunther. Alright, so I need to find more building materials. More iron plates wouldn't go astray, even though I'm kind of outpacing the amount of them I need. But definitely building materials. Cactus will be nice. Okay, he's kind of outpacing Skullfo, so I think I need to slow him down. I mean, it looks like I'm kind of outpacing the building material here too, like I'm getting so much of it before I can even use it. But I may as well make storage for building material as well. Have any building materials, but you can certainly go get some. You know what? Let's have him run full tilt. I mean, Skullfos probably isn't going to be hanging that far behind. And that'll help increase his athletic skill faster anyway. So that all works. Wait, where's Slick going? Oh, he's ditching... He's got some iron plate on him. Oh, also he has some Drifter's leather pants still? Who could use those? I don't know. I think I need to actually get some better storage and stuff dealt with before I worry too much about that. So cactus, building material, iron plates. All the lovely things that every outpost needs. Some building materials. You do not have any cactus, unfortunately. I think the iron plate's all the same. So I think I'm pretty well stocked on food for the moment. I'm not too worried about that. See what they have down in the hub. My god, I almost have enough. I almost have enough. Probably went to my house here in the hub too to see what what I've got left behind. Yeah, I'd assign those two to do some other stuff too, but the thing is, there's not really a whole lot they can do, because this machine's full up, that machine's full up. Suppose I could send one of them over— no, that's full up too. So it's really the iron mine is the only thing that I've got that I could really use their help with. Oh look, slave mongers. I'll let them go for now. Eventually, however, the fight must be taken to them. Oh, what's happened? God damn it. Always with the hungry bandits. Well, you know what? Let's let them handle it themselves. Everyone seems to be starting to get pulled into it, but they should be fine. The only problem would be if they take Grunther down and try to eat him, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. He's a big boy. He should be fine. I think Fujin's arm is fucked up, though. Badly, though. Not too bad. I know it's just a bunch of hungry bandits, but it looks like we're going to get through this without anyone getting completely knocked out, and that's good. That's a great thing. Now they can all just heal up and, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Most of them are doing fine, it seems. Looks like some of them decided to just straight up go to bed, which is a good idea. Might have to force some of the others to take a nap when I get back. Take those, take those. We're not selling any cactus either. The hell am I going to find the cactus? Well, let's go down to, go down to Squin. Maybe they have some. You know what? Orin's pretty fucked up. She should go have a little nap too while she's at it. Who else is pretty bad? Oh, Jaglonger's leg is ruined. He needs to go take a nap. Things aren't going poorly. Oh, all the dried fish that was in Grunthor's pack is gone now. I'm gonna need to go buy some more food because I am not able to produce a lot of my own just yet. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, didn't I tell him to go take a nap? Why hasn't he taken a nap yet? Oh yes, that's right, he's crippled. The poor bastard can barely move. Looks like that building should be done now, though. It's good. Excellent. This is not looking great. Yeah, Nutto should go take a nap, too. Got loads of iron, so they can both afford to go have a little snooze. Now, this was going to be the armor area, wasn't it? So what do I need to build? I need to build a clothing bench, definitely. Actually, maybe I should think about, storage. Let's make an armor storage here in the corner first. Maybe a couple. 2 chests per station is probably not a bad idea. So we'll put a couple of those down, and we'll put a couple of, well, not a couple, we'll put a clothing bench right next to it. There. I actually got down here without me noticing. Alright, so let's see. Go into one of the bars to get cactus. I'd say that's the best place to find that. I think Squin only has one? No, they have 2. You there, friend. You do not have any cactus. Well, I'll buy all your fish and your meat wraps. Grow some cactus, man. Where the hell am I gonna find cactus? Oh, there we go. Might as well buy as many as I can. And let's stop in here to see if we can find somebody else to give me a sob story to join my merry band. We should probably just mainly focus on freeing slaves, and that'll be how I increase my ranks, but you never know when you might come across somebody interesting. Though as it is, I seem to have a lot of Shek. So maybe I should lay off recruiting Shek for now. That being said, let's see what this crowd has for sale. Eh, nothing exciting. Alright, I think that's good. Should head back. Alright, so we'll set up the clothing bench there. There, you heard me. We're definitely going to need some more lights, so I do like the ceiling fan, so I feel like a ceiling fan in all the corners is probably a good idea. So I'll put a clothing bench there, I'll put a leather bench there. Eventually maybe I'll start making metal armor, but I mostly want to stick with medium stuff. Oh, what's Zumi just doing standing out here? Okay, let's lead these things. Oh, Grunthor really needs to get away from them too. Okay, there we go. Now we'll fight. Let's Fade doing for martial arts? She's getting up there. Her toughness is getting up fairly high, which is good. But yeah, the more starving bandits we repel, the better. Honestly, I was saying the Skullfos was the MVP, and I mean, he still is, but the fact that we've been able to fight off a couple of bandit raids without him and BoneShaw here is a good sign. Granted, it's just starving bandits, they're hardly anything much, but... so everyone will heal themselves and get back to business. BoneShaw and Skullfos will be on the scene shortly. Oh, everyone's in a fight? Oh, it's a couple more starving bandits. These mooks really have to stop messing with me. Otto's back on his feet. So was Orin. I think I had her... Oh, no, she was on the Iron Foundry. Oh, something's trying to fight me. Oh, dust bosses. Or dust bandits, I should say. I mean, if they want to chase me straight to the base, so be it. Some of us are in pretty rough order, but I think we can make do. Well, it appears they may have given up. I was in pretty rough order, so she... yeah. Okay, if these sons of bitches want to go, then let's go. Everybody fight. Again, having Skullfos out here is going to be handy. Hopefully he can get out here and fight. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of red numbers this time around. That's not good. Doggy, help. Look at her jam that stick clean through his head. Where's BoneShaw anyway? Oh, he's right there. The check-on-check violence has to stop. Where'd he go? Did he run over there? Okay, he's dealing with somebody over here now. Hang up on the dust bandit. Fade's down. Only unconscious, though. That's right, you beat him with sticks. That'll learn him. Gonna behave yourself now? Oh, these guys are running. Damn right you're running. It was an ugly fight, but we won it. The important thing is we won it. Okay, alright. Azumi's gonna go down and take care of that. Fade is... Well, Fade was out for the count, but I guess now she's going to help as well. I do need me more wheat straw, I guess. Oren, you should probably go take a nap. I like how Ice is just standing over that guy, watching him bleed to death. Okay, BoneShaw's got enough cactus on his person that he can make a cactus farm. Oh, also one thing I think he's going to do is, he can run on over and give Fade that dust coat. I feel like she's earned it. Of course, that means she's also wearing the ridiculous pants, so I need to give her something better. But for now, she can have the dust coat. Jaglonger's still in pretty rough order. He should take a nap. Or, you know, maybe not. Maybe he's just too slow. Apparently that guy just straight up lost his leg. Good for him. Didn't need that leg. Yeah, I think in terms of a place to cook, I'll build something over here. And I don't think it needs to be much, just a normal-sized storm house should do. Prior to that, though, I should figure out where I'm going to grow the cactus. Apparently anywhere. Except there. Like, anywhere over here is prime cactus territory. So honestly, yeah, I think maybe right here is a good spot. Start small, work my way up. It's the main. So I need to make sure I have a lot of crops stored before I start upgrading the farms, but we're at a good spot. Alright, so that'll be the armor manufacturer. Over here, I'll probably... Maybe I'll pop the storm house to do the cooking there. You may not have any building materials, but I bet you other people. Oh god, now what's happening? What is that? Where did the Grillo come from? Who's fighting what? Okay, I think we're good. I feel like BoneShaw's should loot that thing. Not gonna complain about getting some extra meat. Leather's good too. It's just leather. Oh well. How are these doing? Yeah, it's fine. She can leave. Slick's doing alright. It's due for a nap, so's Fragra. And Hot Longs can go too. Admittedly, we're getting fucked up pretty badly, but the important thing is none of us have died. I really need to start working on lighting up this place, which means I really need to start working on powering the place. Now, I think the battery bank stores extra electricity, but I'm going to have to check on. While everyone goes around and does their thing. Yeah, the battery bank does indeed just sort of, hold a charge, so. Go take a nap, too. Everybody take a nap. Okay, so one thing I definitely need to... Wait, where's Slick? Okay, I think I'll take Slick off the engineer duty because he can go back and actually do his actual job, which is to make, armor and shit. Yeah, I feel like this building can be like food storage and stuff. You know, it occurred to me I probably don't actually need to build the small wind generators on the roofs. I just kind of like having them up there. Ah yes, this blood will fertilize the soil. What's this crowd up here doing anyway? I've kind of left them alone. Actually run low on fabric and food. Let's go fix that problem. Let's go have him stock up on a bunch of food. Honestly, it's getting to a point where I don't even need them to keep producing stuff to sell. Eventually I'll actually come up here and use them to enact my plan to try to make a secondary town in Fast. Slick, my man. Get in there and do what you do. That logs is in good enough shape, she can leave. Jag logger can take her place. So, Slick needs to... Let's build a cotton fabric loom in here next to that. Like we know we've got a bunch of iron plates around here somewhere. Doing all. So who else? Who else needs to take a nap? Sleeping in shifts, folks. Honestly, I don't think anybody else is messed up to the point where they need to, so... Thor is surprisingly in pretty rough shape, but, you know. He'll be fine. Animals heal quick. Now, the other thing, let's suss out what I want to do in here. Now, we definitely need to make food storage, and I should make that in the corner right by the door, I'd say. Maybe in this corner back. I don't know. Yeah, let's put it in this corner back here. I can't imagine I'm going to be making a surplus, but let's make a couple. So much blood in the sand. I feel like I should also build a one of the larger generators over here. Doing this all willy-nilly. Yes, if I have this set up as like a centralized food store place, then I don't have to have Gruntor running back and forth. Which is good, because I don't think he's... No, he doesn't have any food left on him anyway. Meaning I'm gonna have to run back down to probably the... What do you call them? The hivers. And to get myself a little bit of extra cash, I can sell the shitload of bandanas that George has been making. I'm going to be flooding the market with high-quality headwear. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about, Pow and Dirt making any more things. At least not yet. Which means I think I might have Pow head back over to Heft, because I think I've exhausted the slaves I've been able to get out of Stone Camp. The ones that are left are either ones who won't join me and foolhardily try to leave on their own, or people who like being enslaved. So I think I might send Pow over to Heft and then go up to Port South. Because I still have a little house in Heft, don't I? Dirk can stay here and keep making bandanas as I need to make a little bit of extra cash. Oh. He cannot afford any more. Sell off some stuff over here then. Buy the rest of your cloth, my good man. Doing pretty good, I think. Now, I think I'm going to want to make cotton storage over here. Keep referring to it as a dumpster, as if it's trash. But yes, I need to build fabric if I want to make bandages as well. Now, I think I'm still not bad for bandages. Yeah, Grunthor's got a bunch. It's not like the high quality stuff, but I'm not doing too badly. I mean, it kind of looks like those two wind generators are destroying each other, but, you know, it still works. Alright, now, so I guess they're gonna... No, they got a bunch of copper. However, now that they have that... I think I might be better off trying to light up the entire room if I can. Which means I need to put one here and also down there. Guaranteed they're not going to be even, but here we are. Jaglonger's good, he can get back on his feet. But anyway, as I said, let's send Pow over to Heft. I'm not going to do it right now, but it's on my... to probably have Pow break somebody out and then start building up another squad up here. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I honestly have been so zoned into this, I haven't been paying a hell of a lot of attention to chat, so I don't know how long you've been there. My apologies for that. Just back from a succulent Chinese meal? Okay. Oh, only just a second. I had a bunch of random chicken wings and vegetable medley that I had at the local grocery store. Good stuff. Did not need to eat it. Or, no, I did not need to eat it. Did not need to make it. That's what I meant. Yes. I'm very tired today, in case you couldn't tell. Also, look at all these bodies that are around my base. I gotta figure out a way to, automatically, ditch these people. I mean, some of them aren't even dead. Some of them are just unconscious, but some of them are dead. Though it appears that the one down here that had bled out completely has... No, he hasn't decayed. He's just there. Yeah, they were pretty good wings, though, I have to say. They were some kind of like... had like some kind of sweet sauce on them. It was alright. What precisely it was, I have no idea. I was trying to kill Pow. Oh, rebel farmers. I mean, I'd say odds are good they can outrun her. So. Oh, I should have given her the, There's a couple of pieces of armor I should have equipped on her before I ran off. Oh well, no odds. Oh look, another group of rebel farmers. I don't particularly hate those guys, but I also don't really want to help them right now, so... Anyway. Let's continue setting up shop. If I really want to increase my food production, I'm going to have to... make more farms, but I want to upgrade the ones I've currently got made first. So storage, let's make a fabrics chest. Oh, it was here somewhere. I was looking right at it, I'm sure. Go. Just a single fabric chest will do for now. And then I'll make a leather crafting bench. And then a leather working bench, leather clothing bench. The one thing I do need to do is I need to run BoneShaw down to Live Village to buy more food, because I believe... Actually, I might as well do that now. I believe we're running low on grub. Yeah, he's got a bunch of dried fish on his person, but I don't think any has been put in storage. She going? Oh, she's operating the stone processor. Gotcha. How big is the leather crafting bench, anyway? Or, well, the leather arm bench. Not very big. And the leather tanning bench? Honestly, I could probably put those two machines back to back in this corner. Although it would make more sense to put the leather crafting here. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? None of what I'm doing makes any sense, I'm sure. So yeah, that can go there. And the leather tanning bench can go here. And put a ceiling fan lamp right over the top of it. So that should light up both of those. And we need some storage. Storage is the... as opposed to the manufactured. Yeah, skins. Alright, so let's put the skin storage right here. Just in the bag. And then this barrel can be for the manufactured leather. Can make one for... two, I should say. All the building I'm doing. There. Everybody build. How's Pow doing? Did you get there yet? Don't think so. She's almost there. Hey friend, I require food. Food and building materials. Need a plethora of both. Please, thank you. Hi friend. Check! Let us trade in the tradition of humans. Yes, sir. Yes, we will. Let's see. I'll buy all your fish. That is what we will subsist off of for now. I may as well buy more leather too, because I'm going to want to manufacture as much of that as I can. Building materials will never go astray. And I'll sell you the monk robe for now. Can always make more. It's probably better to make more. And let's buy that piece of hemp too, because I don't know how much of it I got back at the base. Back home! She's almost there. Something keeps trying to kill her, but she's almost there. The bustling hive of productivity this place has become. This need to grow faster. So I believe I was training Ice up as an apprentice armor crafter, so I'll have her work on making fabric and leather. Although Slick can too, so we can build up enough base so he can start making more armor. Oh good, there is some food there. There's a shitload of— oh, there's a shitload of dried fish because BoneShaw's just got back. Perfect. I do need to build a research facility as well, though. It mightn't hurt to make it over here somewhere, just so it's closer to the copper. Because I'm gonna make electrical and stuff as well. What does Grunther still have on him? Hemp, cactus, leather. Take the hemp. I'm going to take all the cactus, though. To heft yet? Okay, she has. Good. Alright, see where she's to. Oh, she walked right into the clink, essentially. You know, seeing as how she's here, is there anyone in the slave markets I can break out right now? While everyone is working away down there. Alas, it doesn't look like anyone's here. Maybe someone's locked up in the police station. Which is over here. If not, I'll just park her in my tiny shack I own in this place. Amusingly, this is the very first town I really set up in. This is where the Emperor lives. So I'm going to be raiding this building much further down the line. started here, and I am going to eventually topple the man who sits on that throne. Oh, there's an outlaw farmer locked up there. There's a couple of, that one's a slave. Very specifically a slave. I like how there's a guy called Heft living in Heft. Oh, okay, they were a group that was actually tangled up with each other. So, they were just waiting for that one guy to get unlocked so they could leave. Unfortunately for them, I don't think things are going to end well for them. But I mean, all I can do is give them their freedom. What they do with that freedom, I have no control over. Alright, looks like this is set up pretty well for the moment. If that's the case, then let's have Ice and Slick stop being engineers. And instead they can get to work on making some leather and cloth. So she can do that, and I can get Slick to work on the... Of course, the problem with this is if I want to upgrade the cotton farm, I'm going to need to grow enough cotton to upgrade the cotton farm, so... Starving bandits are now hostile towards me. I suppose they would be. They keep attacking me is the problem. I'm sorry to say that I feel like they're the problem. Alright, so I definitely need to build a... let's see. Be under farming? Food. Okay, so I can make a bread oven, a cooking stove, a grain silo, a grog machine, a rum still. Okay, so that needs cactus rum. I'm not sure what grog I need for grog. I think I need rice for sake. Yeah, fermented rice weed. But yeah, let's make a, pop a cooking stove right here. Okay, that actually only counts as, laboring. not armor, so that's not a good way to increase her skill. Although I suppose what I could do to increase her skill is, guess what? Make bandanas. Slick can go ahead and just keep making a pile of leather, though, because the more of that I have, the better. Yeah, now, I don't know if I want to... Well, I definitely want to make some wheat straw storage, but I don't know if I want to explicitly... Yeah, let's go ahead and make the wheat straw storage now. I think eventually I'll make enough to justify having 2 barrels, but let's build 2 barrels. Oh yeah, Orin was the other one operating the iron refinery, and she's just been napping this entire time. How dare she? Ah, shoddy grade. It's been a long time since I've made some shoddy grade bandanas. Right, because I want Azumi to be doing more than just farming, I do need to make the electrical slash research building. And I don't know what kind of building I want for that. Oh, a bandit raid is moving towards my outpost. That'll be fun. What kind of building do I want for that? Well, how big is the... The electrical workbench is not overly big, so I don't think I'm too worried about that. Honestly, probably another L house or a storm house. Research bench 3. Well, let's see. I don't know, it might have to be an L house. The research bench is pretty damn big. So yeah, let's make another L house over here. Just don't like that there's a hump there. Don't want to interfere with the farm too much, so maybe I'm better off. Yeah, but I want to put... Hey, you know what? Maybe right here is not a bad spot. Got a ways to run to bring the copper over, but that's it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Want to keep the farmland over there open so I can make a pile of crops. Well, I mean, I don't need Slick to do that. What group of bandits are coming towards me, though? I thought they would have shown up on the map by now. I don't see where they'd be coming from. Not yet, anyway. Oh, he's already here? Is it just the one guy? That was pathetic. Anyway, while they're busy milling about trying to deal with that, do I have anyone who's currently not occupied? I think everyone's working on something. Alright, so I've got cotton storage, I've got wheat straw. Probably want a spot to put cactus too, but I'm not quite ready for that yet, I don't think. Yeah, everyone's already at something, it seems. Okay. Well, let's head back over to here and see if Pow can break out some of these poor fools. Okay. Just have to be very careful. Actually, you know what? I should probably go buy some bandages and shit. I don't know where I can't remember where I have to go to buy that here in this town. Count as general goods, maybe? If it counts as general goods, I think that's this shop up here. Apparently a bunch of Black Dragon ninjas are coming for me. Oh, there they are. Yep, they're making their way over. Do I want to try to take those guys on? They're pretty tough, if I remember correctly. I can deal with dust bandits, but not them, I don't think. If I'm lucky, they'll run afoul of something else. Oh look, somebody else I'm going to need to take out at some point. No, you're not getting food. You're going up there and you're buying stuff. Then you can go get food. I should save it just in case things get incredibly disastrous. No pow. sell? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's get a bunch of those. Feel like everyone is plonking away working on something. So that's good. Like I said, I hope those guys run afoul of something on their way over to me, but I'm not going to hold out too much hope that they do. I really do need to stop playing this in a moment, but maybe I'll wait until that raid gets here and we see what happens. I don't have a lot of food left here. So maybe I should have her go buy some grub to stow here just in case. I may as well just have him keep repeating that because Dirt's going to be my main, he's going to be my main breadwinner. Oh, they're almost there. I might see what happens. This might end poorly. We might end up getting our first casualties. Because they don't fuck around, I don't think. I think the best thing to do might actually be to have somebody run off just in case, so that they can come back and heal everybody up after. At the same time, we're gonna see if we can break out a few slaves. I mean, are you out of here? You look like you can't move. Okay, I think it's safe to say they don't want to be friends. Okay, there are the bandits are almost here. Be coming up that alley right there, I think. Yeah. Now, the Black Dragons are better equipped than the Dust Bandits, I believe, so this might be a problem. See them, though. Try to break out as many of these people as I can. If any of them decide to come with me, great. Okay. I need to head back to the other crew. Wait, are there two groups of them, or did they just split? Oh, here comes somebody. Oh, that's them, I think. Oh yeah, they look like they're pretty tough. If I can solve this problem peacefully, I think I will. Which means I might have to solve this problem through money, and if that's the case, I need to make more money before they fully get here. Eventually, I am going to take them out. I need to, but... Oh shit. Okay, well... This might be a problem. Oh, wait, no. He... Well, too late. Where are they? Oh, they're smack in the middle of us. Place better have good loot. Case going back to the boss empty-handed again. Okay, so they don't even want to talk it out. I can hear Dimak now. A woman needs her treasure, boo. Oh, Mackie, I'll give you all the treasure in the world. Oh, boo, they never bring me good treasure. Oh, Mackie. Boo! What? There's only one way to find out how much loot we got. Are they standing? Okay, that's a hell of a spot for that person to be. Attack! Alright, I think I'm going to send... Actually, no, Azumi's attack is pretty good. No, screw it. I think I'm going to see if everyone can weather this. Are they actually going to attack us? Or are they just going to run about like fools? No, here they come. Alright, everybody. We got a problem. We got a problem we gotta deal with. I don't know if everyone's gonna live through it. That looks like Ice and Slick might get fucked up pretty badly. Oh, Grunthor is actually in pretty rough order. Ice is down, Ruka's down. Oh, who are these people? Oh, nomads. They might actually help. Where's BoneShaw? Oh, there he is. Please say they're gonna help. No, I think they're just going to watch this happen. BoneShaw's down. Haven't gotten many good pictures, or any good pictures this go around, and now we just got this. Yeah, the nomads don't seem to care. Oh no, here they come! Alright, good. I might actually survive this if the nomads decide to help. Bandit raid at your outpost has ended because the nomads have come in and fucked them up. Just in the nick of time. Oh god, this could have been so much worse. As it is, we're all down except, I think, Izumi. Okay, thank God. Okay, so who's at the worst? Does Nutto... Okay, Nutto's got... So he needs to heal himself up. Yeah, Orin is dying, so hopefully that's where Izumi is going. Did we do good? Okay, I think the Black Dragon ninjas are getting up and still trying to attack the, Okay, Meow's back on her feet. Did we kill him? Okay, they raided us, but they didn't get very far. Largely because we had some help. Thank God we had help. Yeah, these guys are gonna be a problem. I can see it now. Saris is in pretty rough order. Fade's not doing great. Fujin's back on his feet. That Nutto was healing himself. Once these beds get filled up, I need to, I need to put more people in bed. Oh, 1 second there, folks. I have a phone call. We'll just let them heal up and lick their wounds while I'm doing. Okay, I've definitely played way too much of this. I really do need to go. However, let's just let these folk figure out what the hell they're doing. So I definitely need more beds. So let's put a few more beds over here. Yes, I know you don't have any building materials. I like how Azumi's taken upon herself to be the main medic. Oh, Fade is really fucked up. Okay. Alright, who's in the best shape to do some farming? Might actually be BoneShaw. Yes, okay. Does he not have... No, he does not. Does Grunther have... Yes, okay. Alright, so we all survived, barely. Orin was nearly beaten to death. Okay, Azumi is attempting to harvest the crops. I doubt she's going to be able to get much out of it because, well, you know, she's not doing hot. May as well let her do it. Okay, let's make sure everyone is bandaged. No, Nutto's not. Or Jag longer. And did the two of them... Yet the two of them decided to go over there and, continue their work, despite the horrid shape they're in. Okay, yeah, he needs to go over there, and he needs to get some bandages so we can heal the two of them up. Oh, Fade decided to come out and try to help with the harvest. Got a couple wheat straw out of it. It's not good. It's alright, but it's not good. Oh, the cactus need to be, dealt with as well. I also like how there's a body there. Or is BoneShaw actually doing anything? Yeah, he's gone to bed. Orange should probably take a nap too. Let's send her over. Anyway, I truly do have to go though. So, that's gonna have to do for now. We survived our first major raid. Granted, we only survived it through the divine providence of a pile of nomads showing up at the same time, but we survived it. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and hopefully you'll find folks to join me again next time, but until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great night. So long for now.